Hi everybody, welcome back to Cucina Divina. Saluta a tutti, benvenuti tutti. Tonight, when Joanne and I go out sometimes, we don't cook at home all the time. Sometimes when we go out, we like to go to happy hour or just have some appetizers and that sort of thing. And when you go to a real Chinese restaurant, it could be called dim sum, where they come in little plates and you order by the plate. Or in Spain and Europe, they're called tapas, and small individual plates. So tonight I thought we'd try to make one Spanish tapa, and we're going to try that tonight and see what happens. So our ingredients are really simple tonight. We're going to have some olive oil, which we always use. I have one onion that I've chopped pretty small, one large clove of garlic, and we're going to use chorizo. Now this is cured pork, which is already cooked, so we're just going to use this. You can buy the pork in that's raw, but then you're going to have to be sure that it's cooked. This is already cured, dry cured. Okay, so we're going to use our chorizo, a little spicy I think. We're going to use about 2 ounces of red wine, dry red wine. I have about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of honey. And we're going to use some parsley for a garnish. So that's all there is. So our first step, we're going to take our onion and garlic over to the stove. I have a pan going, saute pan. I have about a tablespoon of good olive oil in here. So let's put our onion in here. And we're going to push the onion around here. Let me get the heat up a little bit. We're going to do this maybe for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so. But in the meantime, while this is cooking, I'm going to add some garlic also. That's that 1 clove of garlic. Now, you just have to be careful, not too high. We don't want to burn the garlic and get that bitter taste. So. All right. So the onion and the garlic are going to go for about, I would say, 5 minutes max. Okie dokie, glad you came back. I've pushed the onion and the garlic to one side of the pan here. I'm going to add the chorizo. Now, as I mentioned before, this is already cooked. So the idea here, we're going to just brown. I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit. And we're going to brown this a little bit, get a little crunchy. All right. Our chorizo has been sauteing here for about, I'd say 5 minutes or so. Here's the onions and the garlic. We have that pushed aside. At this point, I think we're going to try to mix everything together. Smells really good. And, okay, so now we're going to add our wine, which is about 2 ounces of dry red wine. And then we're going to add our honey. The idea now is to reduce this liquid a little bit and get everything coated with the honey and the red wine. So we're going to cover this and we're going to lower the heat. I'm going to get down pretty low. Don't want it to all boil away. If it does reduce too much, if it boils away, you can always add a little bit of water to reconstitute everything. Okay, so let's cover this. And I would say we'll leave that there for about 5 minutes. Looks like our chorizo and the red wine and honey with some garlic and some onion looks like it's done. It's been on, I would say I only had it on for about 5 minutes, so let me shut this off. Okay, and let's take some of this. Now, as I say, this is like an appetizer. Great serving for parties, I suppose. Matter of fact, we may try this out this weekend. All right. Little parsley for color. And I think we're all set. Let me shut that off. All right. The true taste test. Yeah, that tastes pretty good. I can see that as an appetizer at a party. Toothpicks, just grab one. The chorizo is not very spicy. I thought it might have been, but it's not. I like the flavor of the honey. Next time, I may add just a little bit more honey. So I think you'll like this one. Quick appetizer for next time you have a party at your house, cocktail party. This could be a good appetizer. So, thanks for coming to Cucina di Vino. Until next time, saluta a tutti, tutti a mangiare, tutti a tavola. Ciao.